Good evening, my dear children. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to our GK class. It's me, your GK teacher, CB Jalal. Okay, students, today we are going to start a new chapter, 7th chapter 7.1 Sports Symbols. Okay, today we are going to identify some sports symbols. Okay, let's move to our chapter. All of you take the page number 48 in your GK textbook. You can see so many symbols related to sports. Okay, you know about so many sports items, right? So let's discuss the sports items and find out the which symbol are related to that sport. Okay, we are going to identify the symbols of the sports item. Okay, let's move. In your textbook, first symbol is based on athletics. Athletics is a group of sporting events that involves competitive running, jumping, throwing and walking. Okay, the most common types of athletics competitions are track and field, road running, cross country running and race walking, etc. Okay, students, this is the symbol of athletics. So, please write down the first example as athletics. Okay, first one is the symbol of athletics. Second one is the symbol of rowing. Second one is the symbol of rowing. This is the one of the symbol of rowing. Rowing, sometimes called crew in United States, is the sport of racing boats using oars. ഓർസ് ഉപയോഗിച്ചുള്ള റേസിംഗ് ബോട്ട്സിനെയാണ് റേസിംഗ് ബോട്ട്സിൻ്റെ സ്പോർട്ടിനെയാണ് നമ്മൾ എന്ത് പറയുന്നത് റോയിങ്. ഇറ്റ് ഇസ് ഡിഫർ ഫ്രം പാഡ്ലിംഗ് സ്പോർട്സ് in that rowing oars are attached to the boat and using oarlocks, while paddlets are not connected to the boat. Okay, students, this is a symbol of rowing. So please write down rowing in second one. And the third one is the example of basketball. This is a symbol, one of the symbol of basketball in your textbook. The third one is the symbol of basketball. Basketball is a game played between two teams of 5 players, each on rectangular court, usually indoors. Okay. Each team tries to score by tossing the ball through the opponent goal and elevated the horizontally hoop and net called a basket. Okay. Please write down basketball in the third one. And the fourth one is the symbol of hockey, which is our national game. Hockey is an outdoor game played between two teams of players, 11 players, who use long curved sticks to hit a small ball and to try score goals. Okay, this is the long curved stick and there is you can see a small ball. There are two teams with 11 players. Okay, and this is symbol of hockey. So please write down hockey in the fourth one. Okay, students, fifth one is ice skating. Ice skating. Ice skating is the self propulsion and gliding of a person across an ice surface using melted bladed ice skates. Okay, people skate for various reasons including recreation, exercise, competitive sport and commuting. Okay, this is the symbol of ice skating. So please write down ice skating in fifth one. And sixth one, can you guess what is this? Yes, this is weightlifting. Weightlifting is a common type of strength training for developing the strength and the size of skeletal muscles. It uses the force of gravity in the form of weighted bars, dumbbells or weight stacks. Okay, students, this is a symbol of weightlifting. So please write down weightlifting in your sixth one. And the seventh one, can you guess which sport is this? Yes, of course, this is wrestling. Wrestling is a combat sport involving grappling type techniques such as clinch fighting, throws and takedowns, joint locks, pins and other grappling holds. Okay. The sport can be either be genuinely competitive or sportive entertainment. This is one of the symbol of wrestling. So you should write wrestling in seventh one. Okay, students, next one is the symbol of boxing. The eighth one is the symbol of boxing. Boxing is a combat sport in which two people, usually wearing protective gloves and other protective equipment such as hand wraps and mouth guards, throw punches at each other for a predetermined amount of time in a boxing ring. This is one of the symbol of boxing. In your textbook, the eighth one is the example or symbol of boxing. And ninth one is the symbol of swimming. You know all know about what is swimming. Swimming is an individual or team racing sport that requires the use of one's entire body to move through water. The sport takes place in pools or open water. This is one of the symbol of swimming. So please write down swimming in ninth one. And the tenth one is cycling. You all know about cycling, right? Cycling, also called bicycling or biking, is a use of bicycles for transport, recreation, exercise or sport. People engaged in cycling are referred to as cyclists. This is a symbol of cycling. So please write down the 10th one as cycling. Okay, students, the 11th one is gymnastics. Gymnastics is a sport that includes physical exercise requiring balance, strength, flexibility, agility, coordination, and endurance. The movements involved in gymnastics contribute to the development of the arms, legs, shoulders, back, chest, and abdominal muscle groups. Okay, this is the symbol of gymnastic. So please write down in the 11th one as gymnastic. And the last one and the 12th one is water polo. Water polo is a competitive team sport played in water between two teams of 7 players each. The game consists of 4 quarters in which the two teams attempt to score goals by throwing the ball into the opposing team goals. The team with the most goals at the end of the game wins the match. Okay, students, this is a symbol of water polo. So please write down water polo in 12th one. So you should write all the one in your textbook from the box above the chapter. Okay. First one is athletics. Second one is rowing. Third one basketball. Fourth one hockey. Fifth one ice skating. Sixth one weightlifting. Seventh one wrestling. Eighth one boxing. Ninth one swimming. 10th one cycling. 11th one gymnastic. And the last one water polo. So please write down in your textbook properly. Okay, students. I'm going to wind up today's section. See you in the next class. Till then, Assalamu alaikum. Thank you.